Hey, welcome to Replay Dugout. I'm Tom Abbott. I'm going to be replaying today the April 26, 1984 game between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Let's take a real quick look at how the actual game went. So in real life, on this day, the Tigers beat the Rangers 7-5, 7-5. The Tigers were 16-1 at this mark that year, a torrid pace. And unfortunately, in my replay, that isn't quite happening. They did reach 500 yesterday. They are 8-8. So I'm hoping things will take off. Attendance was 13,559 in Arlington, and the hour of the game in real life again lasted 2 hours and 50 minutes. I will be reading from Bless You Boys, Sparky Anderson's diary. Okay, and so on this entry, Thursday, April 26th at Texas, it reads, even if we were 1-15, what a life. I told that to Roger Craig while we were relaxing in the whirlpool after our walk. Baseball is unbelievable. It's like taking a water gun to rob a bank. Leave your name, address, and phone number, and the police don't bother you. This is the only game where you can be 7 years old and still feel like a kid. How did I get so lucky? I'm still bugging Bill LaJoy about getting 2 lefties. We've got the right ingredients to put together a package. Bill can swing it. He's got a great baseball mind. Today, we got 4 runs in the first inning and then held on. Dave Rozema stiffened a little, but Doug Bear was super. So was Aurelio Lopez. He's been so good, it's scary. We swung the bats real well. Larry Herndon got a couple of hits, but I'm worried about him. He's pulling off the plate too much. We've got to straighten him out. We've got to get Dave Rozema and Milt Wilcox pitching better, too. Later on the plane, I realized that this was the 7th straight win on the road. And so that ends Sparky's comments for that day. Let's go take a look at, let me go ahead and share my screen here, and we'll come on over here. And let me just swing back and make sure, yeah, that looks like it's working. Okay, so let's come on out here and let's take a look real quick at the standings. Right now, the Tigers in the American League East are at 8-8. Like I said, they did not get off to the same start in my replay as they did in real life. They are 1 full game back from the Indians, Yankees, and Red Sox, who are all tied for first place. Yankees with a plus 26 run differential. If you want to talk about run differential, let's look at the Angels over here in the West at 15-6 with a 42 run differential, 7-3 winning their last 10. National League East, 8-2 Cubs. I'm sorry, the Cubs are 8-2 in their last 10. They're leading the division at 11-4. And over in the West, the Houston Astros at 11-8. And my second favorite team, the Cincinnati Reds, are at 8-10 with a minus 14 run differential. Okay, let's come on out of here. Again, I'm just going to switch back and make sure that, yes, I am sharing my screen. One thing I want to say here before moving on is I went ahead and ordered 3 of these D10 dice. So they're numbered 0 to 9. I actually have more than 3, but the thing came off of Amazon with a set of 25, all a bunch of different colors. I chose out red and yellow and blue, and they're going to be rolled in that order. And so instead of using the built-in digital diamond random dice roller, I'm going to actually roll real dice. And Digital Diamond is equipped to let you just enter the dice rolls in. So that's pretty cool. Some of you may be wondering, well, why are you doing that when, Digital Dice can do that for you automatically? And the answer is very simple, because I want to. Anyway, back to the game. Let's go to our scheduled game here. And that goes to yesterday's games. Here's today's games. And we've got the Tigers. Again, it's going to be Rosema, who is 0-1 with a 2.3 ERA versus Tanana, 3-1 with a 4.3 ERA. Again, the teams that we're watching today are the Yankees, the Indians, and the Red Sox. So let's come on out of there. Oh, came all the way out. All right, so let's go back here. Let's go to play ball. We are using as played lineups. Okay, so for the Tigers, it's going to be Lou Whitaker playing second base, Alan Trammell at short, Barbaro Garbe at first, Lance Parrish behind the plate, Larry Herndon in left, Chet Lemon in center field, Tom Brookins at third base, Rod Allen DH, and Rusty Kuntz playing right field. Dave Rosema on the mound. For the Rangers, Billy Sample is in left, Pete O'Brien on first, Bob Jones in right, Buddy Bell at third, Larry Parrish, designated hitter, George Wright in center field, Marv Foley at catcher, and Wayne Tolleson second base, Kurt Wilkerson at short, and Frank Tanana. And I just had a thought here. I did it. Darn it. That whole time, you're watching me when I was intending to share my screen. I did this. I did a stream the last time. I got pretty far into it, and I realized I did this, and I just pulled the plug and started over, and I did it again. I'm not pulling the plug. I'm sorry. I'll just try to do better from here. Okay. Again, there's the lineups I just read. Okay. We will play, execute. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and let the computer manage the Rangers. I'm going to manage the Tigers. We'll go ahead and set the lineups. All right. You can see our lineups there. Let me go back. I'm just getting this weird feeling. Okay, yep, we're doing okay. Gosh, I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I did that twice. You know, they say StreamYard says it's better to use dual monitors. I'm trying to do this just on one laptop. So I'll turn that down a bit. And I went ahead and found this stadium out online and downloaded it. And I'm using this for my 1984 Texas Arlington Stadium. The one that comes stock with Digital Diamond is the current stadium, which is fine. I could have used that. But a setting that I want to change here in options, since I'm going to be using real dice, is manual dice roll. Okay. And I think that's good. So first up, top of the first is going to be Lou Whitaker. Lou Whitaker's batting 262 in our sim. 289 in real life is how we finished that year. So first at bat, red, yellow, blue with the new dice. Here we go. And that is going to be, oh, that fell off. Let's try it again. That is going to be a 6, 7, 9. So let's enter that and see what happens. 6, 7, 9. You can look at the chart, and that's going to be a walk. 6, 7, 9. That is not a walk. I thought we could do. I may pull the plug. I'm using real dice. Maybe I misunderstood. Manual dice roll, enable dice animation, show batted ball location, menu lineup. Okay, shortcuts, yep, enable sound. I am not quite sure. I may restart this game. Let me go back. I'm just going to enter something else. So we have a new batter. If I enter 749, I would expect that to be a base hit. 749. And that is a single. Okay. We'll try one more. Let me see a home run for Parrish. I'm going to start this game over. So, okay, it is a home run. I don't know. Maybe I just misunderstood. All right, I'm gonna come out. Let's see. I think I can just control you all the way back. Let's see. Control U, undo, undo, undo. Is it not letting me do it? Where's undo? Undo, 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 undo. That brings up Lou Whitaker. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know what, maybe I just misunderstood, or I don't know. Let's try it again. So here's the roll for Whitaker. Red is, I keep bumping the dice. And these little D10s bump, they turn real easy if you just give them a little bump. So that's going to be 4-4-2. 4-4-2 on the card here should be an out of some sort. Let's see what happens. Ground ball to second base, fielded there by Tolson, and he throws to O'Brien for the out. All right. Things are making more sense now. Here's Trammell. 1-2-9. 1-2-9 is going to be up in the out category. 1-2-9. Ground ball to second base. Tolson over to O'Brien. 2 down. And that's going to bring up Darday. And let's see, we roll the dice here. We're going to have 0-6-1. 0-6-1. That is going to be probably a strikeout. It is. All right. Well, I'm not happy the Tigers struck out, but I'm kind of happy that this dice is, the manual dice roll is working. Okay. Let's see. Billy Sample is up versus Dave Rosema. Let me check my camera. Yeah, we're in good shape. All right. Whoop. And let's see, we have a 1, a 1, and a 9. So that's going to be a strikeout. That seems like a pretty wide strikeout range for Billy Sample. Strikeout number 1 for Rosema. Here is O'Brien. And that is a 9, a 6, and a 7. Ooh, 9, 6, 7. Oh, he got a hold of that one. Sorry, Dave. 9, 6, 7. Right field, way back. Rusty Kuntz is watching it. He goes to the wall. That's out of here. Home run for O'Brien. Let's go check out the dimensions. The right field fence is at 330 with a 12-foot wall. Let's say that's about a 342-foot homer. And let's go to the scorecard here. Box score. Scorecard. And right field, 332 feet. Okay, back to the game. Tigers find themselves in a hole. Bob Jones. Oh, where'd he go? Keep dropping. He says, I have a dice tower on order from Michigan and Trumbull baseball fields. I'm not sure. Oh, dice towers, I think it's called. Yeah, so I should be getting that about 3 or 4 weeks. It's going to be a Detroit Tigers themed field. Tiger Stadium. It's going to Ty Cobb and I forget the names that I gave them. Anyways, I'm looking really forward to that. So here we go. We have a 4, a 9, and a 2. That is going to be an out of some sort for Bob Jones. Let's see what happens here. 4, 9, 2. And that is a fly ball to right field. Rusty Kuntz will bring it in. And there are 2 down now for Buddy Bell. 0-0-6. That is going to be a strikeout. 0-0-6. Oh. Didn't mean for the bench coach. Sorry. 0-0-6. You know what's going on here? This is kind of interesting. I thought I set this up for me managing the Tigers and Digital Diamond managing the Rangers. Let's see what happened here. Human computer. There we go. Okay. We will come out of here. I'll keep an eye on that. All right. So Lance Parrish is up to start the second inning. And that's a 4, a 9, and a 5, and that's going to be an out of some sort. Fly ball right field. Bob Jones will take it in, 1 out, and that brings up Larry Herndon. 7, a 9, and a 4. That's going to be a base hit. 7, 9, 4. Herndon will go to first base. He's not a very good runner. Actually, it's interesting. His running rating is a 4, which is not great, but he has a steal rating of 95% and a lead of 24%. Man is very average at holding the runner on. And we have a not very good arm in Marfoli. I think I'm going to send Herndon. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I have to have a roll less than 249. So let's see what happens. That's looking good. 154. 154. That's going to be a stolen base for Herndon. Oh, that must be for the lead. Okay, so he's able to take a lead. Now I have to roll less than 950. 5, 8, 9. 5, 8, 9. And he has a stolen base. All right. Can you keep track of that here? I don't see that. Okay. So that brings up Chet Lemon with 1 out, runner in scoring position. He's batting .273 on the year. We have a 1-0-2. 1-0-2. Struck him out. You gotta love those strikeouts and pop flies with runners in scoring position. All right, here's Tommy Brookins. He's batting a whopping 120 in our sim. Look at that, though. He batted 246. Oh, I was looking at the on-base percentage. He batted 246 in real life. So we have a 9, a 3, and a 3. Ooh, this is going to be good. That's going to be a double. 9, 3, 3. Almost put 2D there. Headed for the gap in right field. Nobody's there. Over to get it is Jones. Brookins is on his way to a double. Larry Herndon scores, and the Tigers tie it up. So we have a runner on second with 2 outs for Rod Allen. Former. Let me go back and make sure the camera is okay. Rod Allen is former Detroit Tiger TV broadcaster, Mario and Pemba. But that didn't end well. They did not like each other. They got into a little tussle in the booth, and they were both let go. I'm not sure what Rod Allen's doing these days, but Mario and Pemba ended up in Boston, and I have a feeling that Dave Dombrowski had something to do with that. There we go. Rod Allen, 270. What is that going to be? That's going to be an out of some sort. Ground ball to third base, fielded there by Bell, over to O'Brien, and the Tigers are out, but they get a run, and after 1.5 innings, we're tied at 1. Larry Parrish is up for Texas. All right, Larry Parrish is batting .288 in my sim, and let's see, he's got 1 homer this year. Let's see how he goes against Rosemont. Rosemont 739. 739 is going to be a Rosemont hit him. Larry Parrish did not like that. 739. Yeah. So he was staring down Rosemont. Rosemont was trying to brush him back off the plate and got a little too close. Larry Parrish not liking that very much. So tensions rise a little bit here in Texas. And here's George Wright. Let's see. Parrish is not a good runner or stealer. Nobody out. We're just going to let him swing away. And that's going to be a 9-8. Ooh, not good. Anything 9. Oh boy, you got a hold of that one. 9-8-0. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. But Mr. George Wright just got his 3rd home run of the year. It's a 2-run bomb. And where did he hit that? And he crushed it. He crushed it to right field. So again, we know that right field is 330 feet. So if he crushed it, I'm going to say about 402. 402. Box score. George Wright. Right field, 402 feet. Absolute bomb. No doubt about it. All right. So that brings up Marv Foley, 30-year-old. Yeah, Tigers. Rosema's allowed 3 runs on 2 hits. All right. No, not yet. 9-2. Oh, that's another 9. 2-0. That's going to be a base hit. 9-2-0. Oh, stand by. Sorry. Okay. Nope, I am not cheating here. I misread that die. That is a 6, not a 9. The line's underneath the 6. 6-2-0. That is a different outcome. That's an out of some sort. Well, I see it happened again. I don't understand this. I'm going to have to send the question to Mark. If you're watching this video, you've seen that I've switched this from home so that, is it the, is it because I'm doing manual dice roll? If it's similar to Status Pro where you have to do human managing both teams. So I guess, yeah, I'm going to just switch it again. Human computer. Who's up? Marv Foley. Marv Foley will roll a 2-5-3. 2-5-3. Fly ball to center field, and Lemon has it for an out. And we are back to the computer. So I'm going to have to ask Mark about that, I guess. And he probably, he probably has a video out there. If is the guide in here? No, you have to save and exit, but I'll do that on my own time. So right now, I'll just keep an eye on it. I mean, I am rolling the dice for both teams, so maybe that's it. But the problem is, I want the computer to decide when to pinch hit, when to pinch run, when to take out the pitcher, that kind of thing. So I'll have to ask Mike about that. Or go find the proper guide. Here is Wayne Tolson. Wayne Tolson with an out, nobody on. A 1-4-4 is going to be some kind of out. 1-4-4. Ground ball to second base, and Whitaker has it. Brings up Kurt Wilkerson. 6-7-1. 6-7-1 is going to be an out of some sort. Hard line drive to second base. Whitaker's got it. We go to the top of the third. We are still human versus computer, so I haven't quite seen yet what changes that. Here is Rusty Kuntz versus Frank Tanana. That is a 6-9-2. 6-9-2 is going to be a walk. 6-9-2. All right, that brings up Lou Whitaker. We have average speed, halfway decent steal percentage, a decent lead. It's not a very good holder. We're going to run this guy. We're down. Let's do it. Let's do a steal here. Let's see, first of all, rolling for the lead. And we have 6-6-5. That is not going to work. Tanana's going to hold him on. So the steal is out. Let's do a hit and run. Roll for the hit and run. That's going to be a 3-7-3. 3-7-3. Big hole on the right side. Ground ball to first base. O'Brien fields it and beats Whitaker to first for the out. Kuntz advances to second base. All right, we have a runner in scoring position for Alan Trammell. Let's see if we can close the gap here. A 1, 1, 2. That sounds like some kind of an out. 1, 1, 2. Fly ball to right. Jones is there and makes the catch for the out. Sorry, Tram. Not able to move him over. That brings up Barbaro Garbe. He is batting 360 in our sim. All right, let's see what he can do. A 1-4-1. Doesn't look good. 1-4-1. And that is a fly ball to left field. Billy Sample has it. And the Tigers strand one. After 2.5, it is 3-1. Texas. Let's go back here. Nobody's here. All right, that brings up Billy Sample. We still have human versus computer, so I haven't seen that switch yet. Hopefully it'll stay. 0-7-2, that sounds, yep, that's going to be a strikeout. Oh, didn't do that. How about that? 0-7-2. All right, that brings up Pete O'Brien. He hit a home run last time up. This one's going to be a 7-5-9. That's another good roll. And a 7-5-9 is going to be a hard line drive to center field. Drops in front of Lemon. Lemon picks it up, throws it on in, and O'Brien is on. He's 2 for 2 today. Not a very speedy guy, so they're not going to do anything with him. Here we go. Jones is up. Bob Jones rolls a 1-3-7. That is an out of some sort. We're hoping for a double play here. Let's see. 1-3-7. High pop up to first base. Garbe's got it. All right. 2 down. Here is Buddy Bell, the runner on first. 5-9-1. 5-9-1 is an out of some sort. 5-9-1. Ground ball to first base. Garbe's got it. All right. We go to the top of the 4th. Tigers, though, are down 1. And I dropped one of the guy. Oh, yeah, that puppy. There we go. I was going to say that puppy took off. Quick check to make sure that I'm still using the right camera. All right. Here we go. Lance Parrish, 0 for 1, his first time up. And we have a 0-1-4. That's a 0-7-4. That sure sounded like a strikeout to me. 0-7-4. And he is out. All right. Larry Herndon strolls the plate and in the game batting 283. Let's check our mini reports here. That's just upcoming games. All right. And that is a 4-1-6. 4-1-6 is going to be an out. Let's see what kind of out. 4-1-6. Ground ball to shortstop. Fielded by Wickerson. Over to O'Brien for the out. All right. So nobody on here is Shetland. Man, I dropped the die again. There we go. Why don't you just use the built-in dice roll? That's the dice. All right, here we go. Chet Lemon. 7, 6, 5. That is going to be a base hit for Lemon. 7-6-5. Fly ball. Will not get there in time. Lemon is on. Lemon has decent speed. And since we're down 3-1, I'm going to try a steal again. 253, being really aggressive here. 0-1-8. So he is going to have a successful lead. And now less than 806 for a steal. Oh, are you kidding me? 984. Foley got him. He had that huge dice number range, and he still rolled in the 9s for the steal for the out. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th, 3-1. Texas. All right. Here is Larry Parrish, and that's going to be a strikeout. All right. It's all right. Here is George Wright, 6-1-4. That's going to be an out. Batting 216, 6-1-4. I think I'm going to click the pitch button before I roar. Fly ball to Herndon. So we have 2 down for Marv Foley, who's 0 for 1 today. Here we go. 2-8-4, 2-8-4. Fly ball to left field, and Herndon's got that one too. So, that's 2 straight innings now that Roseman's kept Texas off the board. So he's kind of settled in. And Frank Tanana now, let's see what he can do. He's put up 2 straight O's. And here we go. He's facing Tom Brookins, 206. That's not going to be good. 06. All right. That's a ground ball to the shortstop, and Wilkerson over to O'Brien, and Brookins is out. That brings up Rod Allen, grounded out to the third baseman last time. 305 is going to be another out. What is it? Grounder to the shortstop. And Tolleson flips it over to O'Brien. 2 down. Tigers going quietly here in the 5th inning. Here's Rusty Kuntz batting 125, and he rolls a 6.54, and that's going to give him some kind of base hit here. Looks like he took a walk. Rusty Kuntz is on. All right, again, average. Well, he's not a bad stealer. And we try it again. 2 outs. If we do, and he's out, then we start the 6 at the top of our batting lineup. It's just like the 3rd steal I've attempted. I feel like I'm overdoing it. It's got to be less than 258. It is not. 404. Okay. Kuntz is back. 2 outs. And that's going to be a 7-3-1. 7-3-1 is going to be a walk. 7-3-1. Okay, runners on first and second. 2 out for Alan Trammell. 0 for 2. And 4-4-1. 4-4-1 is not good. Ground ball to first base. O'Brien has it, and that'll do it. Tigers, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Sorry if I'm rolling those dice too much. That's irritating me. Those of you that have made it this far in the video. Let's see. 7-5-4 for Tolleson is going to be a walk. 7-5-4. Tolleson's on, so that's a leadoff walk. Not bad speed. Let me go back here. Just got that feeling. Yep, there we go. Do I have any viewers? No viewers. 0-9-1 with runners on first and second. That is going to be an out of some sort. 0-9-1. Oh, I didn't mean that. 7-2-2. I don't know. I got to roll that back, guys. That was an accident. All right, so pitch 0-9-1. Oh, see, now look at that. It just went back to human. Got to switch this. Human computer. 0, say 4-4-4. 4-4-4. Okay, now I've got to undo that. Control U. Which, didn't I have runners on first and second? What is going on here? No, that was a leadoff single. Okay. I'm sorry. This keeps switching from human to. I'm sorry, from human computer to human. Okay, now I'm going to pitch. I guess we're just going to go ahead and take. How about this? How about if I just click OK? Okay, so we have a 2, a 3, and a 0. 2, 3, 0. Ground ball to Whitaker. Out. We got a double play. All right. And we're still human computer. I'm gonna have to ask Mark about that. I don't understand why that's switching back and forth. All right, bottom of the fifth. Rosema is at 66 on his endurance of 116, so he's still got a lot of gas left in the tank. All right, and let's see, he's going to face Billy Sample, who is up for 2. And we have an 8-9-8. That is a good roll. Base hit for Billy Sample. 8-9-8. All right. So Sample's on. Decent runner. So on stealing. Pretty good lead. I don't know, but Parrish has got a good arm. Let's see. We're letting the computer do it. I don't know why I'm doing all that. We're letting the computer coach the team. Here's Rosema. He pitches 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5 is going to be an out of some sort. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 5. Shallow fly ball to right field. Cooch is there. We go to the 6th. Tigers still trailing 3-1. Here's Barbaro Garbe. 0-8-0. That is going to be an out. 0-8-0. Fly ball to right field. It is Lance Parrish with a 8-2-7. That's a good roll. It's going to be a base hit. Base hit center field. So Parrish is on. Not a very good runner. Decent stealing ability, though. The arm is terrible for Foley. Let's see here. Let's do a hit and run. Let's stay out of the double play. Herndon will roll an 8-6-8. Let's see what we've got here. Hard line drive into left field for a base hit. Herndon is on with a single. Parrish goes to third. And that's going to bring up Lemon. So the Tigers knocking on the door here. And let's do a 6 and a 1 and a 1. Ooh, that's going to be good. That's going to be a walk, I think. 6-1-1. All right, bases loaded for Tommy Brookins. Not really the best bat you want right up for this. Let's see. Control M. Let's go look at what they did in real life too. I'm not sure I want him batting. This is Tigers have been struggling today. They've got a really good chance here. He's not swinging a good bat. We do have Darrell Evans who can pinch hit. I think I'm going to do that. Let's pinch hit. Oops. And Brookins is playing third. I'm not sure how this is going to play out once I have to go back and put fielders in the right spot. But we're going to bring up Darrell Evans. And okay. Let's roll the dice. What do we got? Ooh, that's not good. 0, 4, 5. Sure looks like a strikeout to me. So all that for nothing. And we lost our third baseman. And here is Rod Allen. Bases loaded. Come on, Rod. Nope. 0-2-1. Detroit doing the most Tiger thing ever. Striking out twice with bases loaded. And we are at 3-1 going to the bottom of the 6th. So now we've got a hole in our defense. We need a third baseman. Let's see here. We could keep Darrell Evans in the game. Let's go to our bench. And what do we got? Position. Where is their position? Oh, right here. Duh. Okay, so we've got Evans. Can he play third? I wonder if Evans can play third. Let's take a look. Usage bat. Let's see. Oh, he can play third. Nice. I'm just going to move him over there. Nice. Let's say third base. Evans is on third. Okay, we plug that hole. Let's look at Bob Jones versus Dave Rozema. Still doing human on computer here. 7-1-3 is going to be some kind of a good roll. A walk, it looks like to me. We have a leadoff walk for Bob Jones. That's going to bring up Bell, Buddy Bell. And that's a 7-5-5, another good roll. Texas is getting the rolls tonight. And ground ball in the center field. Coming on over to Geddes Lemon, single for Bell. Jones advances to second. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm going to move this into my bedroom. Because everybody's here now. And hey, Rose, will you bring this? Thank you. And yeah, please. I'm just moving this into the bedroom. We had kids in there before, but now we have more kids. We have a big family. All right. Pretty dark in here, so you know what? I think I'm going to switch the camera to no longer use me, but to just use, yeah, there we go. Just the field. We got a little bit of a problem here too, in that the dice are going to be really loud on this desk, so I'm going to do that. All right, here we go. Runners on first and second. Game's almost over. 3-1 Texas. Larry Parrish versus Dave Rozema. And we have a 4-0-0. 400 is going to be in the out range. Let's see what happens here. High pop up to the shortstop. Gotta love that. All right, one out. Now a double play gets us out of this. Let's see. Oh, let's see George Wright. He's got a home run tonight. And we have a 3, a 1, and an 8. Is looking like some kind of an out. Thank you. Did you get them all? 3, 1, 8. Oh, thank you. High pop up to shortstop. It's good to see some other team do the Detroit Tiger thing. All right, here we go. 2 outs for Marv Foley. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. That's going to be a rare play. 0-0-0. Let's see what happens here. Oh, what happens? Hard line drive to Whitaker, and Foley is out. Oh, not right. It was a rare play. I wonder what's so rare about this. Hard line drive to Whitaker. Maybe because there was 2 outs. Had there maybe been no outs, maybe that would have been a triple play. I mean, it's 0-0-0. That's a rare roll. Okay, we go to the top of the 7th, and let's see, Tanana's kind of getting near the end of his endurance, but they're going to keep him in, see if they can get one more inning. This is the 80s, not the current year, where you can't get past 100 pitches. Even with a no-hitter, and they still take you out. Here is Rusty Kuntz, 8-5-3. 8-5-3 is a good roll. That is going to be a base hit. He is on. Rusty Kuntz is having a good day, I think. Let's see. If I click on him, can I tell there? We'll have to go to the scorecard. That's 3 games. Replay. Split table. No, looks like I have to go to the scorecard, which is in the box score. Let's take a look at Rusty Kuntz. Walk, base hit. He's having a good day. showing some patience at the plate. Okay. I still have my camera going, and it is unnecessary. Back. Actually, I have to put my camera back on because when I took that off, it took the audio away. So hope my audio is still there. Anyway, all right. So Coots is on. Decent stealing ability. Whitaker is up. Tigers have been blanked for 5 out of the last 6 innings. We're just going to let them swing away. We're not having much luck tonight with hit and runs and things like that. Let's see, 9 and 7, and 9. That's a good roll. That is I thought that was going to be a home run, but it's a double. 9, 7, 9. No, it's not bad. Take it. I just hope it scores a run. Do I roll? No, I'm not sending them at 26%. No way. So we have second and third, especially with nobody out. But now we have Trammell up. Let's just see if we can stay away from the strikeouts and the pop-outs. All right, here's Trammell. 5-7-1, some kind of an out there. 5-7-1. Let's see what happens. Fly ball to right field, makes the catch. Kuntz is tagging. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out at home. So we have a double play. And yeah, that's just how the night's been going for the Tigers. So looks like they're not going to keep their they just hit 500 yesterday, and looks like they're going to maybe sink below. It's just looking that way, feeling that way. Here is Barbaro Garde, 0 for 3, a 4, an 8, and a 5. 4-8-5. Ground ball to second base. All right. We're out. Tigers squander second and third with nobody out. And yeah, this is not looking good. Rosema still has a lot of gas in the tank at 92 pitches, 116 endurance. So you're going to keep him in there. He's going to face Tolleson. That is a 9-4-5. Man, they've just been getting the 9s tonight. That's going to be a double. Double for Wayne Tolleson. All right. And Rosema's getting tired. Let's see if the batting coach or the bench coach has any ideas. Control M. He's saying to hold the line. I'm going to get somebody up in the bullpen. In real life, who came in? Let's see. Doug Bear came in. So we're going to have Doug Bear up in the imaginary bullpen. Okay, so Bear's warming up. The Tigers will send pitching coach. I always forget his name. What is his name? Pitching coach Roger Craig out to have a chat with Rosema. Rosema says he's fine. All right, let's see. There is Wilkerson. That is a 7.58. That's a decent roll again for the Rangers. That's going to be another base hit. 7.58. Deep fly ball. Herman's there. He will not get it. No, he's not there. Base hit for Wilkerson. All right, first and third, nobody out. We're at 102 pitches. We have Bear warming up. We have a right-hander up. You know what? I am bringing in Bear. Let's go here. And we're going to bring in Doug Bear. Pitch. So we have a pitching change underway. And now we have to decide, what do we do here? Do we bring the infield in? We certainly don't want to go allow another run. I think we've got to bring the infield in. Let's see what happens here. Infield is in. Oh, I just dropped one to die. Oh, this one could be hard. There it is. Excuse me, this one could be hard to find. But I have. I can't wait for my dice tower. Here we go. Billy Sample, 401. 4-0-1 with the infield in. Let's see what happens here. 4-0-1. Fly ball to left field. Herndon is there, and he makes the catch for the out, and Tolleson holds. So now we can go back into normal depth. Okay, we have one out. Let's go for the double play. All right. Oops, didn't mean that. Here we go. Pitch to O'Brien. 0-0-9. That looks like a strikeout to me. Huge strikeout by Bear. Nice job, Doug. There's a bunch. Bless you. Okay. 1-9-0. 1-9-0 with 2 outs. Looks like they're going to get out of this. 1-9-0. Fly ball to center field. Lemon is there. And he makes the catch. Tigers do get out of that. They really needed to keep runners off. They needed to put up another 0 there. Okay. How we doing over here? Nobody. All right. That brings up Lance Parrish. Lance Parrish. Oh, boy. That's looking like a strikeout to me. Struck him up. No. Evans? Okay. I'm just streaming my game. Nobody's watching. So, what did Javi Baez do? Did he? Baez. No. Holy wow. Okay. Javi, man. So that was like a 5-game series. That's weird. Okay. All right. 4-game series against division leading Cleveland. Nice. We're talking about a real game there. All right. We're back to our fake game. Larry Herndon is up. We're down 2 runs. Tigers need to get something to. I am not talking to you. 349. Nice going, Herndon. Hold on, you'll have to tell me about your first day, but you can't. You gotta wait till this game's over. Oh, that was a no doubter. Nice going. Gotta like the call by Jason Benetti. All right, here we go. Chet Lemon. 1-1. Oh, this should be no. Well, it's triple. 1-1-1. Strike 3, and the ball gets past the catcher. The runner takes off for first, and he is safe. That is a drop third strike. I don't know, how's that? I wonder how that counts in the scorebook. Like, if that goes against your batting average. That's a rare play. So we have Lemon on with Daryl Evans. We're not going to mess around here with stolen bases or anything like that. We're just hoping Daryl Evans can run into one here. Let's see. Nope, 4-7-2. That's not looking like anything special. And a hard ground ball to first base. Evans is out. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Tigers still struggling. 3-1. Just can't get the hit when they need it. Buddy Bell, for future Tiger manager, is out facing Doug Bear. And we have a 3-1-8. 3-1-8 is going to be fly ball left field. Herndon is there, 1 down. We need Bear to put up another donut for us if we have a shot here. 7-9-8. That looks like it's some kind of a base hit for Larry Parrish. Ooh. That's an illegal dice roll. Ooh. Something here. I sent this game into some kind of funk. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. And come on back in, resume the game. And we'll roll this again. Oh, it's 7-9-8. 7-9-8. I don't want to rob him of his hit there. So that is a base hit for Larry Parrish. Gary Wright is up. And that is a 7.65, another decent roll. 7.65 is going to be base hit for Wright. Okay, first and second. Bears at 20 pitches of his 32 as a reliever. And we have a 6.59. That's looking good. Who's up? Marv Foley, 6.59. Let's see what that ends up doing. Ground ball to the shortstop. Trammell over to Garbe. Parrish advances to third. Wright advances to second. Okay, this is a big at bat. The Tolleson throws the Bears. We need to get out of this. And we have a 9. Oh boy, anything 9 is not good. 9, 4, 3. Looks like Bears not going to be able to get us out of this. 9, 4, 3. Ground ball is going to get through the infield. Lemon cuts it off in a hurry. That's a single for Torreson. Tolleson. Parrish scores from third. Wright advances to third. And we have first and third with 2 outs. Let's see. Do we have any advice from the bench manager? Willie Hernandez? Oh, man, I don't know. I guess. Let's see what his, we used him last night, though. Where he's at. Hernandez. No, he's fresh. Let's bring him in. Sure, why not? I feel like we're wasting some pitches here, though. I don't think the Tigers have a shot tonight. Just not in the cards. Here's Willie Hernandez. And that is a 1.89. 1.89. That's going to be a strikeout. Nice job. 1.89. Yeah. Oh, they're stealing. This is what was going on last time. I'm so dumb. Let's see. 4.37. 4.37. That's okay. Texas is winning. I actually robbed Texas of a stolen base attempt earlier in the game because I didn't understand what was going on there. But yeah, this is my first game manually rolling the dice. So second and third, we still have Wilkerson up, and that's 3.93. 3.93 is looking like some kind of an out here. And fly ball. Kuntz is there. He brings it in. All right, unfortunately, we're at the bottom of the lineup. Rod Allen, who's 0 for 3 today. But Kuntz has been having a good night. Let's see. What can Allen do for us? 5.91. Not much. Not much. 5.91. Down 3. 1 down for Rusty Kuntz. 9. What is that? Oh, this is good. 9.95. Yeah, Rusty's having a heck of a night. That's a bomb. Right field, deep. You know what? What did we say? They're taking Schmidt out. Or they took, I already forgot. He's pitching for Texas. Anyway, let's see. Right field again is 3.30. They said he hit that deep. So I'm going to give Rusty, let's say that was deep. Let's say that was 3.93 scorecard. Rusty Kuntz. Right field, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Foley. All right. Foley. Hey, Rose, the game's almost over. 6-4-0. I'm sorry, this is not Foley. This is Whitaker. Nice. I didn't know that was going on. Let's take this off here. It's too dark. Let's see. Whitaker is at 6-4-0. 6-4-0. 6-4-0. For the out. All right. Last guy up is Trammell. We're 2 down. 306, not looking good. Trammell's 0 for 4 today. That's hard to keep him off the bases, and that's it. Ground ball to second base. Tigers are going to lose this one and fall one game below 500. Not good. Not good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. And the Tigers are now behind Toronto. Toronto's hit 500, and they're 2 games out of first. So, yeah, not a good night for the Tigers. So I'm going to go ahead and come on back here and go here. And we're going to sign off for the night. Thanks for watching if you stuck this far. Yeah, we'll be back next time. I'm not sure which game it'll be, but we will be back next time. Bye-bye.